So I just got back from my very short morning run. I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to, but I will be working out again later. Probably doing some strength training or some video or something. But I'm still pumped up, about to drink some tea or maybe even my green juice. I don't know. And I'm going to get ready for work. But I just want to show you what happens when you start a new diet or you're starting to eat better. People just like they sniff that. They could smell what you're doing from miles away. And so just a few minutes ago, we just got a special delivery of leftovers from the neighbors. And so let me show you what we have. Let me show you what they gave us. Pizza. Yum yum. And then we also have deviled eggs, which, by the way, it's probably not the healthiest thing, but I like deviled eggs. See, we got those bad boys. And then in this bag, we've got hamburger buns, hot dog buns, and then hamburgers with cheese and sausage. Oh, and of course, you've got to have dessert. So we've got this nice chunk of chocolate cake, which looks really good, by the way. And then the best surprise of all was a container of mixed fruit, which actually isn't such a bad thing to get. So let me show you what I'm going to be having for lunch. Last night I made some quinoa, and then I stirred up some vegetables, sauteed up some vegetables, there we go. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand. This top is on pretty tight. Hold on, give me a moment. Ooh, I'm weak. Okay, I warn you, it's not the most appetizing meal in the world, but it's actually pretty good. So here I have some broccoli, some mushrooms, onions, quinoa, and some fresh garlic. And then I also have a little bit of tahini just as a little sauce to add to it. And so, I mean, that's going to be lunch. I'll probably take an apple or some other things to snack on throughout the day. And, of course, I'll bring some almonds or something. But, I'm prepared. I'm doing a heck of a lot better than I thought I would be at this point. But, another thing that I didn't do this time, how, like, sometimes when you start a diet and the first instinct is to just have a binge day, like, right before. And so it's almost like, oh my God, I'm never going to eat this food again, so let me just go ahead and eat it all right now. Well, I decided not to do that this time because, for one, I'm only doing this for 3 weeks, and I'm hoping to really let this 3 weeks be a jump start to healthier habits. Some stuff I'm going to stick with pretty well, some stuff I'm not, I may not. I don't. Wow, that sounds so depressing. It's like I'm putting myself down already. Okay. But point being, I didn't binge or go out and get a bunch of food and just cram in my mouth the day before because, I want it to be part of a lifestyle change and not just, holding on to the whole idea that this is only 3 weeks, but hoping that these habits will, go beyond in 3 weeks. So anyway, that's what's happening this morning. Hopefully I'll get some more footage for you guys throughout the day and you'll see some other stuff that I'm doing. I am going to get ready for work, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and yeah, keep with it. So I will talk to you later. Okay, so I'm back, and I just want to give you guys an update on how the rest of the day went. And I would say overall, again, it went pretty well. Except I guess the whole idea with this program too is that you're going to be eating really clean and you're staying away from a lot of processed food. But I got this for dinner. And, you know, in comparison to the way that we've been eating for the past few months, that's pretty good. That is a pretty good exchange. But also, I was supposed to cook dinner tonight. I was going to make some lentils with a bunch of veggies and that great stuff, which I actually like lentils anyway. I didn't go out and buy lentils just for this program. I had them already, but yeah, so I substituted with the Mayan Harvest Bake by Kashi, and it was good. But you know, I guess another thing too with this whole program is that you're really trying to focus on eating like 80%, 90% veggies to 10% fruit. And so you don't want to overpower your system with a lot of fruit, because fruit has a lot of acid in it. You know, there's people who can't even drink orange juice or eat oranges because of the acid, or you know, there's other issues too with the sugar being a problem if you're diabetic for some people. So anyway, the whole idea is to increase your alkaline levels found mostly in vegetables. Increase that and decrease the acid and sugar intake, right? So I probably, as far as a lot of sugar today, I haven't had a lot of like just like white processed things. This stuff right here is like crack. It's caramel popcorn with cheddar popcorn. And I have to say, I mean, like sometimes when it comes to caramel popcorn, I'm not as into it. But this stuff right here is really, really good. So I have like a little, let me show you. This is my baking cabinet. But I have this little bitty bag, and I've been taking like a couple pieces out every day and then stepping away. But yeah, I mean, this is, I'm doing pretty good considering the fact that I was eating like a couple handfuls of this popcorn just a few days ago. I did break down today where I wanted something sweet, and I ended up getting like these Lara bars, and you can get them in so many different flavors. But the cool thing about it is pretty much all natural ingredients. Some of them do have like chocolate chips and things like that in it. So you know, I try not to overindulge on those. But if I'm feeling like I really want something sweet, or, you know, even if I'm feeling still a little bit hungry, I snack on those. Just one. Not like, I don't get carried away with it. But anyway, those are just a few things that I'm eating. I'm still juicing. I actually ran out of green juice, so I have to get up tomorrow morning and make some before work. But yeah, I mean, it's still going pretty good. I'm feeling the energy. I got up this morning and I ran for a little bit, which felt pretty good. And I'm just gonna keep with it and try to keep you guys up to date, keep these videos going, and to keep you informed. Also, if some of you guys out there have tried this Crazy Sexy Diet detox cleansing program, let me know how it went for you, or if you know someone who tried it, let me know. Or even if it's not the Crazy Sexy Diet detox cleanse, if you're doing something different, I want to know. But other than that, I'm going to get some tea, or maybe it's just some water, or nothing at all, and get my booty into the bed, because I've been going to bed a lot later these days. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.